A little bit of snowfall this morning. You can see it on the path there as the cars go past. Not a lot though. Still I'm off out now. Off to Inchmarkle Garage out near Perth, just to go and get my MOT or try and get it sorted. Catch you all in a bit. Cheers. Right, morning all. A little bit of snow this morning. I'll include that little bit of footage in forfar. Drove down to the Inchmarkle Garage and it did pass. So I have a pass certificate with minor defects. I've got to get a track rod end done, and another thing which I knew about was actually the diesel tank has been repaired, and I knew that when I bought the vehicle because they did it the first year, and I have now ordered, and they said there's a slight leak on the tank, so wise and where I will and have ordered a new diesel tank, and that's arriving tomorrow with a fuel sender kit. That is going back to the garage next week when I book it in, and that has been changed along with a track rod end, an oil filter and an oil change. I've done approximately 6,240 miles since the last MOT. Not too bad. I thought I might have done more, but that's quite okay. What else? I've dropped the bonnet off to be repainted or resprayed. That's ready for collection for tomorrow. Inchmarkle Garage says yeah, drop it round and we'll fix that as well. So all being well, that's fine. I did have a little issue with my headlamps, which I did a video on replacing a few months back, where I bought a pair of left hookers and just took my glass front lens out and swapped them onto them, and there was one issue with one headlamp for some unknown reason, and they couldn't work it out. It's the right lens, the right way up, but it looks as though it needed to be upside down, and I says, well, I used exactly the same lenses that I used the previous year, so all I did anyway, he sorted that. He said it was very strange what was happening, so unless the reflector, there was a slight difference in the reflector because I only put the glass on the frontages of them. So he's adjusted those, sorted those, that's done. He still said it's sound underneath. He says I've had 2004, 2005 Ducatos, Ducatos and Fiats in there, he says, and the rock boxes, and he says, but this is still sound underneath, it's brilliant. So I'm more than happy with that. I'm more than happy with the garage service. I says I'll pay for the MOT. No, next week when we'll see you, just drop it in and we'll sort it out for you. They have offered me a courtesy car, and I says, well, as long as I'm happy enough just waiting around. I'm not, not worried about driving back to drive back, etc. So all in all, a good result. So hopefully diesel tank comes tomorrow, pick my bonnet up tomorrow, which is going to be resprayed, book it into the garage, and they're sorted. Only a quick update. So well pleased. A little bit of work to do on the van now, toilet cleaning and various other bits and pieces, and get it ready for the first outing, hopefully within the next week or two at the most. Anyway, cheers folks, I'll catch you all again soon. Thank you. Thanks for the subs. Thank you to Kevin. You know what for, Kevin? Can you tell what it is yet? Anyway, I can't do it. Anyway, that's it. Cheers all.